Millions, hey, millions, hey, count it up, millions, hey, run it up. What it do? It's your boy Young Lou, back at it here with another video. But before we start this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Also click that bell button for more videos, you feel me? Because more videos gonna be on the way. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe though, for real. Welcome to Success Family if y'all really new to the channel. And y'all really gonna like my videos that's gonna be coming up soon. I'm gonna do reaction videos, daily vlogs. Hopefully I really wanna do pranks. That's what I really wanna do. I'm gonna do any type of pranks. Just comment down below what type of pranks you want me to do, what type of story times you want me to do. I'll do them. And back to the thing I was talking about. This is gonna be story time. Story time. You seen the title. Story time is gonna be about me breaking my bone, my first bone I ever broke, and my only bone I ever broke after that. So to start off the story, me breaking my bone was, to me, I didn't know what to do when I broke my bone. It was weird. So I was like, I don't know. It was my first time ever breaking a bone. And my teacher, my PE teacher, he didn't know if I was, he thought it was sprained. Yeah, he thought it was sprained. And so I told him like my hand, I couldn't feel my hand. My hand wasn't feeling right. My left wrist. It was dang near my wrist that was broken. But oh yeah, let me show you a picture real quick before we start. Picture of me with my cast on this side. Boom. But yeah, it was actually my wrist that was broken. And the reason why my wrist was broken is because me and this one dude was playing basketball, and we were just still playing basketball. But next you know, so one of us two missed a shot or whatever. One of us two missed a shot, and we both went for the ball, and we both jumped in the air. I think I grabbed the ball, or we both grabbed the ball at the same time in the air. And so when we both grabbed the ball, we both did a hard landing, and obviously we both hit the hard little basketball floor. And it was crazy because one, he was not injured, you feel me? He was hurt, not like me, but I was hurt more, and I was more in pain. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. But I didn't know I was in pain. I just thought I probably need to put some ice on it. And so after all that, I told my PE teacher about my wrist, and I told him it was hurting real bad. I don't know if I broke. I don't think I told him that exactly, but I told him it was hurting real bad, and he told me to put some ice on it. I put some ice on it, and it was like the middle of the period, middle of the day. I think it was like, I want to say 5th period, because I had 5th period during PE. And after all that, so they sent me home. Yeah, they sent me home, and mind you, nobody bothered to help me out because I really couldn't move my arm. My whole arm was not feeling right, and I couldn't move my arm. I was trying to get dressed for PE. I had half of my shirt on. Half of my shirt was on the side, hanging down like this, with my head right here, my other arm fully in the sleeve, fully in the shirt. And I put my pants on. My pants was all good. My backpack was on this side of my shoulder. I had to walk home. Mind you, I think my mom was home that day. Yeah, it was a Monday. It was a Monday, and my mom was home that day because she don't work on Mondays or whatever. And so I walked home, called my mom. My mom was like, "Oh, we'll come home. You can come home, whatever, if you're not feeling okay." So I came, walking home, whatever. Mind you, it was kind of not that far of a walk. Yeah, like really, the way I walk, it's not that far of a walk. And so after all that, I came home. You won't believe this, y'all. My mom gonna tell me it's a sprain. She told me it was sprain, right? And I told you, Mom, I think it's really hurting, because it was still hurting, mind you. And And she said, if it's still hurting by tomorrow, we'll take you to the doctors or whatever. And mind you, my mom was wanting me to sleep it off. And I was like, no, mom, it's actually hurting. And mind you that, like, so, okay, after that, it was like the next day after that, right? The next day, it was still hurting because, okay, I was sleeping on the couch or whatever that night. And I had my hand on the floor. My arm was on the floor and my whole body was on, like, dang near leaning off the couch. Because, I don't know, I didn't want to lay on it or anything like that. And after all that, my mom took me to the hospital. And we was like, we went to the, not emergency room, but we went to the x-ray room. And they scanned my arm or whatever. So, when they scanned my arm, they was like, yeah, your arm is broken. And I was like, ooh, I don't know what was on my leg. But, so they said my arm was broken. And mind you, I was surprised. No, they said, not my arm, I'm sorry, y'all. My wrist, my left wrist was broken. And I was surprised. I was like, what in the world? Like, so I was right all along. My mom said it was just a sprain. It's just probably a sprain. And I was like, no, mom, it's broken or whatever. But then when I found that out, I was like, mama, I told you, mama, I told you that my arm was broken. And so when they did that, we had to wait a little longer or whatever, and I had to go put my cast on. But they, instead of giving me like a wrist cast for my wrist, they gave me a full arm one for my left arm. And oh, this is so blurry. Get back in focus. Anyway, y'all, yeah, so we was like, we had to wait a little longer. They had to put they put the whole arm cast on me, on my arm, and I was like, dang, man, I finally broke a bone. Like, I wasn't wishing on breaking a bone or whatever, but I was like, man, I was like, actually, I see all my friends with broken bones before, right? And I'm like, dang, I'm the only one that haven't broken a bone yet. And I wasn't saying I was excited about it. It was weird to me, but it felt weird because I was in pain. So I was like, dang, I really got what I wished for. But like at the same time, I was like, I don't know. It was kind of, I'm not saying exciting, but nobody even signed my cast, to be honest. I think one person actually signed my cast, 2-3 people signed my cast or whatever. But after all that, I was like, dang, man, I had to take a shower with the little thing covering it up. Mind you, that was hard to do that when I had to get in the shower. And after that, after I got it all taken off or whatever, for months later or whatever, I forgot how many months that was, I had it on. But after that, I had a whole bunch of dead skin on my arm. I was like, really, bro? Really? I had a whole bunch of dead skin. So I was really just playing with my arm. And, oh yeah, and then this is one time, okay, when I came to school, when I was at school one time, I was in class. And, hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I was in class, and, so I hit my wrist, but it was like this part of my wrist. I hit that on the bottom of the table on my desk. And this dude, and the dude right next to me, he's like, bro, stop faking it. I was like, bro, how am I faking it when I really have a full cast and I like hit it right there? And it was like, come on now. So me and him, I had like a full argument about it. And the teacher she stood up for me. It was like, you're not supposed to be talking about somebody that really has a broken arm, because it really could hurt to him. It really could have hurt. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, it really did hurt. So, but after all that though, it was crazy because it was just too much, you know. I really couldn't do a lot with my arm, but you know, it is what it is though. I don't even think this is a long story time, to be honest. I just wanted to put that out there about about it. Cause this is my first story time, so I don't know how to start off a story time anyway, but make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I got more videos on the way. I'm gonna be posting every Friday, Saturday, and hopefully Sundays. I'm probably gonna be I'll post my reaction videos on Sundays, daily vlogs probably on Saturdays. If I want to plan to do something on Saturdays though. I got plan something to do on Saturdays, yeah. But daily vlogs on Saturdays, and just probably just regular videos on Friday, yeah. But anyway, y'all, this is Young Lil. What I always say, you my success family, and success is your story. It's another great video, great day. Everybody have a blessed day. It's your boy Young Lil. Ha, look, whoa, stay success.
Millions, millions, millions. Hey, millions, millions, millions. Hey, count it up. Millions. Hey, run it up. Millions. Hey, millions, millions, millions.